Hi there, my name's Zoe. Welcome to Tarot Vibes 5. Thought I'd do a video with my actual voice and I'd pick a card reading for you. So today we're actually looking into what your person is thinking and feeling about you. We have a few oracle cards pulled as well. So at the moment what you need to do is focus on the three piles that you see in front of you. So we've got pile 1 with the citrine right there. That one there is the Gilded Tarot. Pile 2 with the Rose Quartz, we've got your Light Seers Tarot. And pile number 3, we've got the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot as well with the gorgeous Amethyst. So if you'd like to take a second, pause the video, focus and meditate on the piles and see which one calls you. And of course, if you choose a pile and it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Take from the reading what resonates. Don't let the rest take from you. And perhaps have a look at another pile or one of my other readings. See you at your reading. So if you chose pile 1 with the gorgeous citrine, this is your reading. I'm not going to shuffle aggressively, mainly because this table is actually on a soft surface at the moment. So there's going to be a little bit of movement in the table. So I'm just going to do a little bit of a spread and see what comes out. Let's have a look at what's going on in their head. Five of Swords. Death. And the Chariot. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And let me just turn this light away a little bit so that you can see the cards. So I'm getting that in their head, this person is having some real internal struggles. They're feeling like they're constantly having to fight a battle of sorts. There's no doubt that they don't like the way things stand with you at this particular point. They want things to change and they want it to happen. They want it to happen really, really fast. They're wanting to just go for it. Now, whether or not they will, it's another question. We'll have to wait and see if anything like that comes out. But yet, absolutely, this person is fighting with their own head. Potentially, there may be people around them that are not wanting this connection to go ahead, but I can tell you with some degree of certainty that this person does want to transform this connection, whether or not they're wanting to make a go of it with you or whether they're wanting to, put an end to it. We'll see when we actually delve into their heart space. But definitely they want something to change and they want it to change quite quickly. All right, so let's have a look into their heart space. Five of Cups. There is a sense of emotional loss here. What else can you tell us? Page of Cups. Gives us a little bit more promise. And the Eight of Swords. Oh dear, this poor person, they're so in their head, it's not funny. They feel like this connection is gone. But it's quite clear that they're wanting to come forward with some sort of an offer. Now, this person could be younger than you, less emotionally mature than you, but there is a sense that they don't feel like they are as mature as you. They are struggling a lot at the moment, quite a lot. I feel for this person, I really do, because this isn't going to be fun for them. Let me clarify a little bit. Because this person has got themselves in a mental prison. What is this mental prison that they've got themselves in? What is it that's really going on? Oh, they want something traditional with you. Give me a little bit more. Two of Pentacles. So in this case, I'm getting the sense that they're really stuck in their head. Their head is actually controlling their heart more than anything else at the moment. They do want something more with you. They really do. They want something a lot more traditional, more grounded. But I'm feeling that they've got a lot of responsibilities on their shoulders at the moment. Now, it could just be a work commitment. It could be another person. Let's have a look and see whether or not it will actually give me whether or not it's another person. King of Swords. There's some clarity here. They know that they need to do something. They're very head over heart. An Eight of Cups. So there's something they need to walk away from. I'm sensing that it is potentially another person that they need to walk away from. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, so please do not take messages that are not for you. If there is another person, this is something that you are already aware of. So please don't go fishing for, a third party if there isn't one. But I am getting a sense that, there is something here. There is another connection. This person may actually even already be married, or in a committed relationship. And it's not a warm environment in terms of emotion. It's quite cold. But they're there at the moment. They are absolutely there right now. So be careful with this person. They could be genuine. They could be a bit of a player. Just take it each moment as it comes. But let's have a look and see what we can get out of the romance angels as well. We might get a little further insight from the romance angels. So let's have a look. Children, yeah. So like I said, there is a deeper connection here that is interfering with this at this particular point. What else? Release your ex. So, like I said, I'm distinctly getting the sense that there is another person involved in this connection. There is a family that needs to be taken care of in whatever respect needs to be taken care of. I think that you need to let this play out the way it needs to play out at this particular point. This person needs to make decisions. They need to make choices. They know they need to change this situation, whether it's to release the situation they're currently in with the other person or whether it's to release you. They need to make that choice, and they need to do it fairly quickly because it's not fair to you to be keeping you in limbo. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Apologies for it being a short reading. I am incredibly nervous, as you can probably tell from my voice. I don't normally like to record myself, my voice, my face, but I thought I'd take a little bit of a leap. Anyway, enjoy your reading. Like I said, if this reading resonates with you, please like, comment below, subscribe, and you'll be able to get more readings like this. If this isn't the reading for you, perhaps choose another pile or one of the other readings that I've got on my page. Thank you. Hi there. If you chose pile 2 with the gorgeous rose quartz crystal and the light says tarot, this will be your reading. You're very, very lucky that you didn't choose pile 1 because pile 1 got all of my nerves. Hopefully I'm a little less nervous with this one. Let's see what's going on in your person's head. So we've got the Four of Pentacles. So they're holding on to something. We've got the Knight of Wands. They like you quite a bit. And the Five of Wands. So they're struggling within themselves. They've got a bit of a war raging within their own head when it comes to this connection, but they're not letting go. they're very drawn to you. There's no disputing that whatsoever. They find you very attractive physically. Let's put it that way. Who knows, later on down the track I might become a little bit more blunt. But let's also have a look at what's going on in their heart space, if we can find that out for you. Page of Pentacles. So slow and steady in many respects. Judgment. And the Lovers. Beautiful. So yes, this is a divine connection from what I'm seeing. But something hasn't been right for a while. I feel like they are facing some type of a karma. I feel like they have hurt you in the past because they've been either not coming forward in a timely manner for you, not doing what they need. They haven't been presenting the way that they should be presenting. They want to. They don't have the maturity or the clarity of mind at this particular point in order to be able to do that, to be able to come forward. And as a result, they have hurt you, and they know they have. Let's have a look and see if we can get anything further on Judgment. Page of Cups. Just one more, Spirit. And the Hermit. I'm getting that this person has quite possibly been keeping their distance to some degree. And it's not because they don't want to be around you. They do. They do feel love for you. There's no doubt. You've got your Page of Cups here. You've got the Lovers. There is definitely something deeper here for them. But they know they've messed up. They know that they've hurt you. They know that they should have moved a little bit faster than they did. And they wanted to. But they're just so focused on their own self-growth. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually quite a good thing, because when they do come forward for you, that's going to be a real positive, because at the end of the day, they're doing a lot of self-work. They're doing what they need to do to present as the best person, not only for themselves, but for you as well. So don't take this as a bad thing that they've stepped back. It's actually quite a positive. Let's have a look at the Romance Angels. Trust. One more. Make the effort. So this is Spirit's way of letting you know that really have confidence that this is going to play out exactly the way it needs to play out. It is worth putting some, for want of a better word, effort into this connection. Don't run away from it. Don't cut this person out of your life. They're doing what they need to do. It may not be in the timeline that you like, but it is happening. They're doing the important work in order to be able to come forward with something of value to you. So just trust in the universe, trust in them, and this is going to happen. And I believe that this is going to be a very, very good outcome for yourself and this person. Anyway, that's it for now. Sorry that it's a short reading. Like I mentioned with pile 1, I am pretty nervous. So yeah, next reading should hopefully be a little longer and without me sort of tripping all over my words and my tongue as much as I am at the moment. Anyway, bye for now. Hi pile 3. If you chose the gorgeous amethyst stone and the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, this is going to be your reading. I've already apologized to the other two groups for my nerves and stumbling over my tongue, and for the reading not being overly long. But as I become more confident being on camera, the better my readings will be for you. Okay, let's have a look at the headspace of your person. Chariot. Oh, they're in a hurry. There's something they want to do. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And the Ten of Wands. This person is clouded. They're burdened at the moment. They've got a lot going on in their life, in their head. They so want to make this happen with you. They just want to come racing in. They want to get this love affair happening. But there is stuff that's burdening them, and in a minute we may find out what that is. But be patient with them. If you really want this person, they want a connection with you just as much as you do. I am getting, though, that, with the Chariot, when you look at the Chariot card, you've got one of the Sphinxes facing sort of just off to one direction and the other Sphinx just facing off to the other. So I feel that they have a sense that they're being pulled in a couple of different ways. It's not a real serious, tug of war, but it is absolutely there. There is something going on in their head that is, making them feel like they don't know exactly which way to go. But when they do make that when they do start moving in one direction, it's going to be quick. It's going to be rapid fire communication, the whole lot. I really am getting a sense that that's the way it's going to play out. Well, let's have a look into their heart space. So we've got the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. Look at this person. And then we have the Two of Wands. So this person is in their heart. They're feeling like they're putting in the work. It's just not getting them to where they want to be. They want you. They want to show you how attracted they are to you. They want to make this happen. This is not just physical. It's not just emotional. It is both. There's no doubt in my mind. Absolutely drawn to you. They, as I mentioned earlier with the Chariot, there's a little bit of a tug of war going on in terms of which direction they need to go. And absolutely, they're sitting here just going, okay, which way do I go? How do I play this? And they will. They'll make that decision in time. But honestly, I think give this person time. And as much as I hate to say that to people, I do feel like time is something that this person needs. Time sometimes is what a lot of people need, but we focus on what we want, and when we know that something feels right to us, we expect the other person to feel that it is right for them too in that moment. And unfortunately, it doesn't always play out that way. What I am curious about, though, is this one here, this burden. Let's have a look at what this burden is about. Star. So much happiness, so much hope, so much positivity. But why? Why is it a burden? The Emperor. Why is this a burden? Wow. Okay, so what I'm getting is we may have a little bit of a commitment phobe here. And I know that the cards don't necessarily point that, but I'm getting that this person has a strong desire to have a commitment with you. You absolutely make them happy. You instill so much hope and faith in something deeper with them. But I'm getting that this is something that they've never actually truly believed in. And this is weighing so heavy on their mind. They're just going, I feel that I want this. This is what I'm sensing is going on in their head. I feel that I want this. I want this commitment. I want this love. I want there to be union. I want to be the person in your life. But it goes against everything that I've believed about love and the like, that I'm almost getting that this person feels that they don't believe in a long-lasting love. And I think that scares them quite a lot. Wow. This person probably needs a very gentle touch. It's kind of like when you see, a deer, absolutely, you're the car with the headlights and they're the deer. You've hit them in the eyes with your headlights and they're dazed. They're absolutely dazed and they don't know what to do. But one sudden move from you and boom, the deer's gone. And that's the feeling that I'm getting. So if you want this person, just let them lead. Let them lead, because you're going to freak them out. Reconciliation. So if the romance angels are anything to go by, you've been connected to this person before. And it's calling in your soulmate. Yep. This is a deeper connection. No doubt about it. If you have been with this person before, then absolutely this is something that you can potentially be looking at a reconnection with them, a reconciliation. I do believe they are your soulmate. Now, for those who resonate with twin flame journeys and the like, this may or may not be your twin flame. I'm not here to determine that for you. Only you can know whether or not a person is your twin flame, a high level soulmate. As we all know, you can have a lot of soulmates in your lifetime. So, this is somebody that is meant to be in your life, whether it is, for the purposes of emotional growth, or whether it is a twin flame, if that term resonates with you. Only you will know that. So my advice to you with regards to this person is, don't misunderstand where they are at this particular point. They are a little bit of a mess in their head. They're trying to work through it. But at given time, this could be a real positive for you. Anyway, that's all I've got for now. Thank you so much. I will see you hopefully at the next reading. And as with the other piles, if you liked what you heard, please comment, subscribe, like, whatever you feel called to do. It's all appreciated and it helps me know that, I'm doing something that is of value to you. I'm looking forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, bye.